Hey guys, it's Eli from the Pope County Library System Young Adult Department, and I'm coming at you with another Maker Monday. This week we're going to be doing a really cool thing that you can use on a lot of different kind of objects to do a marbling technique with some shaving cream and food coloring. And you can do it on like eggs, but I'm going to show you how to do it with paper, but if you want to do it like to dye Easter eggs, that works too. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so first let's go over what we're going to need for this craft. First you want to have a pan or something to kind of serve as your base to hold the shaving cream. You want plastic wrap to cover that pan so that it doesn't actually have like shaving cream directly on it, unless it's a pan you don't use for cooking or something like that. Of course your shaving cream, it doesn't matter what kind, this is just what I had laying around at home. Some food coloring, some toothpicks, and you probably don't need that many, just enough to kind of swirl it around, and then some paper or whatever it is you want to dye. So let's go ahead and start getting it ready. I will set this stuff over to the side. So we just have our pan. And I will take some plastic wrap, enough to fully cover the pan. There we go. And spread it out. I got it a little wrinkled up, but I think we can salvage it and it'll be okay. Alright, there we go. Put that over here. Alright, so now that you have this, you can go ahead and put some shaving cream in it. And I shake the can up just a little bit to, I don't know, I've always felt like I should just shake it up so that it's ready to go. Yeah, directions, it says shake can, so I didn't just make that up. Alright, well, if it'll work with me here. Shaving cream hasn't been used in a while. But you basically want enough to cover like a paper-sized area. And apparently I don't have as much shaving cream as I thought, but it'll be okay. That should be enough to kind of cover roughly a piece of paper. So then you'll take your food coloring, and I'll start with some yellow. Just drop a few drops. I know it doesn't really look yellow, but the yellow is kind of orangey. That's just sort of how food coloring do. And drop some green. And you can do whatever colors, however you want. I'm just doing a lot of colors because I like colors. Anyone who's seen me, you know I love rainbow everything. And here's some red. And now you can grab a toothpick and kind of swirl it around. And you can make whatever kind of swirls or designs you want. This is looking kind of neat. I'm getting a 90s vibe here. Alright, I'm going to set that one over here where it's still on the plastic wrap. And then take a piece of paper or cardstock, that's what I happen to have on top here. And you just kind of want to press that down. Or whatever, you know, whatever you're going to put the dye on. And then you want to hold the plastic and peel it off. And it's going to look a little funky, and you'll let it sit for a little bit and then wipe it off. And then you'll have your finished creation. So I'll be right back in a few minutes when this is dried out a little. Alright, so I wiped off the shaving cream with a paper towel. Took a couple of paper towels actually, because I got kind of a lot of shaving cream on there. But this is our finished product, and you can do, you know, whatever colors, whatever pattern you want. just learning from experience here. I would probably do a little less shaving cream, spread it a little thinner, and either more color or mix it in more, but it makes really cool designs, and it's really easy to do. Just be aware that like right now you might be able to tell the paper is kind of damp from the shaving cream, so you do want to let that dry so that it kind of stiffens back up, and then you can, you know, hang it on the fridge, put it in a frame, whatever you want to do. You have your finished, you know, marbled shaving cream art. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.